Hello, today we'll talk about the Arctic tidal. From fresh to salt waters, fish repulse on the red slab, cranfish Procambarus cracki, Girard 1852 in the Mediterranean marine waters. Starting with the introduction. The American red crab Procambarus cracki, an invasive species native to North America, has shown a surprising capacity for adaptation. Initially confined to fresh water, very incompetences with native species and as a vector of diseases. This crustacean has unexpensively colonized marine environments. Has shown but the result on this research due to its tolerance to salinity. This has been evidenced by observing and finished specimens of animals in the Mediterranean Sea. Its presence in coastal ecosystems poses a serious threat to the biodiversity and ecosystem service, demanding urgent research to control in its expansion. Then with the materials and methods data collection. 3 volunteers contributed to identify Procambarus cracki. 1. A professional fisherman shared images on the catches in a Facebook Finnish group. 2. An acquaintance on the one author spotted the species while snorkeling. 3. A member of an Italian marine biology Facebook group Zach held with and forth. Identification was based on the characteristics short and dark red-brown coloration of adults, bring the red tubercles on the chili, and a raw cephalothorax, a dark stripe on the abdomen, and the absence on the areola on the carapace. Fishermen while provided details about capture location, proximity to freshwater stream, water depth, to use and capture frequency, highlighting the importance of the community participation in the species identification and the monitoring. Results. The fish report from the fishermen and the Metaponto Basilicata, Italy, between 2022 and 2023 indicates the capture of adult crayfish in the days on the fishing, with the daily catches of 1 to 25 specimens. They use a Tremont night with a mess since on the 22 NN, targeting mainly striped shrimp and the depths on the 15 to 20 meters. The Finnish location was more than the kilometers from the Basento and Bradrano rivers. The second report describes the observation on the specimen and Casano al Alionto, Calabria, Italy, on the 3rd of August 2023 and depth of the 0.5 meters and missing and gravel bundle. The observer mentioned the beach staff frequently see live specimens, even out of the water on the shore. The nearest freshwater stream in 500 meters, so on the observation point, and the Rajanejo stream is 1.4 kilometers north. The third report described in the observation of a specimen in the Terracina, Italy, on 23 on July, on flowering freshwater vegetation on the coast. The collaborators indicate that the individual came from Porto Vadino, 3.3 kilometers on the west, where the Portatore River meets on the south. Another channel on the Portatore River was also identified that joins in the nearby port. 1.7 kilometers on the east, the specimen inhabits and canals, streams, rivers and lakes, even breaking one in the neighbor areas. Discussion. The invasiveness of the species is linked to the fact that Procambarus clarkii can adapt to high levels of salinity, possibly due to genetic mixing between differentiated individuals in the East Knee range. The missing could have brought together genes for resistant to salinity, creating resilient phenotypes. The species introduced in Europe from multiple origins show high mobility and longevity, which facilitates in dispersal. The recurrent presence in marine environments raises the possibility of reproduction in this, around further research in the needed. Procambarus clarkii also inhabits terrestrial wetlands and has been found in the European case, significantly altering the invading ecosystem. Conclusion. The study on the invasive species reveals its ability to adapt to high salinity conditions. This is adaptability is due to its evolutionary story. Although the specific factors are not yet fully understood, genetic and epigenetic studies are suggested to better understand these factors. The presence in marine environments indicates that it could reproduce in the test environments, which requires close monitoring, especially near river mouths. In Italy, its reproduction in brackish waters has already been reported. Its opportunistic feeding behavior could affect marine invertebrates and fish heads. In addition, the importance on science for the early detection invasive species is highlighted.